daughter will start singing Wheels on the Bus Will Go Round and Round for the 9th time, and you really don't want that. We had that all on the journey up, and it is not good. Thank you all so much for coming. Now, show of hands, this is kind of interesting. How many people came here in the 1950s? Let's see your hands. I know Ken did. He came in the 1950s. That's quite a lot of you. Okay, from the generation of the 1960s, who were, there's quite a few of you too. Well, all right, my lot in the 70s, are you here? That's all right, my lot here. Okay. The Rubik's Cube 80s, are you here? And the Britpop 90s, are you here as well? No 90s. That's okay, we'll pick them up tonight as we go along. What's coming on? We've got, oh, there's Des. Des, who used to stand here and make us very, very frightened, but a very, very lovely man. We've got some pictures going on in here and in 2 rooms behind. Avril will explain how you can get involved and interactive with those in a minute. My wife said to me this morning, does your school still smell the same? Because my wife went back to her school recently and she says it still smells the same. Well, I don't know. I'll find out as I go along. After here, we're going down to the golf club for a buffet. Just pay a tenner when you get into the bar. They'll give you a ticket, go and get your buffet. We're going to have a pub quiz down there as well. We're going to raise money in that pub quiz to the Beach Park Fund, which supports and helps the new amenities for the village. So it's like you giving back to the village that raised you a bit, if you can join in with that. And if you don't want to do the pub quiz, then they're giving out wristbands as well for £2, and it all goes to that cause at the golf club. We'll mark the answers and we'll give out the prizes at the Seascale Club tonight. Also in the day, now this isn't me, but thanks for who organised the bit in the middle, at 2:30 at the Methodist Church, there's another display of old Seascale photographs, whereas this is mainly school. You can have a look at the old village photographs at the church hall at 2:30 if you want tea and a bit of cake. I do love a bit of cake. I do love it. Disco tonight is at 7 o'clock, and I'm really pleased that who's flown in from Tenerife, the original police constable from my generation who used to do all the discos in the 1970s, retired police constable PC Ian Sharp will be our main DJ tonight. He played the Platters That Mattered when I was a boy. And he's doing it for free, so if you don't buy him a drink, the chances are he will play Agadoo. But I might play Oops Upside Your Head. I said Oops Upside Your Head, but only if you do the actions to it. Anyway, today is the ultimate trip down memory lane this weekend. There will be friends being reunited today. And who knows, there might even be romance as a result of this weekend. You never know how these things work out. And I'm probably like you on this. I can remember more things that happened here at Seascale School than I can remember last week. And the more you go onto the website, the more things start generating in your mind. And in a handful of heartbeats, we've all arrived at the age we are now. But you know when you're really old. When your bins go out more than you do. So you're not that old yet. Okay. But listen, we counted the decades a second ago, but we are all united by a common thread, a love of this place and the village that raised us. So as well as seeing your own generation, just intermingle a bit, and you might meet some new friends as a result. So anyway, nice to remember it's nice to remember all the people who we used to be, and we'll be doing a lot of that now today, and we'll be going through a lot of memories. And thank you for the last 4 years for getting involved in the Facebook site and putting your pictures on, and above all your memories. I'll try and categorise them and save them and put them into print just in case the website goes down or anything. Then we've got